If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, go and check out igsky.com. Their link will be down in the description. They have a variety of different ways of delivering coins, even with the price caps. They're fast, cheap, and reliable. Use code CAPGUN to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's Capgun Tom here, and welcome to episode number 108 of Building Bayern. Now, we're going to kick this episode off by going into our trade pile. As you can see, we've sold all the Van Rijn informs that we price fixed in the last episode, which is awesome, making some good profit. We're on 1.663 million coins. We're currently in Division 2. We are looking to push forward and get promoted back into Division 1. If we win 2 games out of the 4 we have remaining, that will happen. So that would be great. We're already safe from relegation, which is good news. And yeah, I'm really optimistic. Anyway, guys, we are going to be making a massive signing in this episode. So if you do enjoy the signing, smash the like button now. Let's see if we can get this to 3,000 likes. That would be absolutely amazing if we can manage to do that. And we're actually getting quite close to the end of the series. I know it's crazy to say, but we are actually getting closer and closer by the day. And I know that you guys are going to be like, oh, but what about Team of the Season? Well, there's a chance, a real outside chance, that we might actually finish this series before Team of the Season even drops for the Bundesliga. So fingers crossed that can happen. Anyway, you can see here we're in a game, and unfortunately it's not going well because we've lost 2-0. Yeah, Remy was just a bellend in that game. He just managed to completely annihilate me. And yeah, I have not been playing very well on FIFA recently. Sometimes I go through periods of playing absolutely amazing, and other times I just can't manage to win to save my life. Anyway, here comes the signing, and yes, it is going to be a Team of the Year, but it is not going to be Robin. I couldn't help but troll you guys. We can actually afford Robin, but I decided that it would be better to go for the Team of the Year Lahm, because, you know, there's no chance that he'll be getting a high rated card. If we bought Robin, we'd destroy all of the coins we've got saved up, and that, of course, would send us further back in the series. It would take us longer to actually, well, basically finish the series because we would have less coins to trade with. So Lahm is the one we've bought. We put his regular card in the trade pile, and you can see we finally got a solid right back to fill that position. If you like that signing, smash the like button now. And as you can see, once we check mark the checklist, we've only got Boateng, Ribery, and Robben still to sign. So only 3 players potentially left to sell or buy if we can get this finished before Team of the Season. And that is my ultimate goal. Now we're going into our next game, and this guy has got Banter Lad in form, Andy Carroll up front with Memphis Depay in the left wing position. And oh my god, that Depay, it was just freaking awful to play against him. Once he gets into those BPL teams, he is going to be an absolute nightmare. I mean, look at that. Takes an absolutely fantastic free kicks and scores it. And then look at him here, just cuts through my defence like it's not even there. To be fair, the defence wasn't really there. I moved it all in the wrong positions and stuff. And as I was saying, I'm just not playing very well on FIFA at the moment. And we end up losing again, 2-0. Not good. Now we have to win the 2 remaining games to actually get promoted. So let's see if we can do it in this one. Fingers crossed it will happen, because I really want to get promoted back into Division 1. Give us a chance of winning that Division 1 title. Now, the opponent is using, well, a 5-back team. You never want to see that when you go into a game. He hasn't got the strongest players in every position, but it is a very solid squad. We got quite lucky here. As you can see, he accidentally gives it straight to Schweinsteiger as he tries to clear it, and a simple 1-2 just proves too effective for our opponent, and we end up taking the lead. Now we go level as he kicks it in. Yaya Toure with the goal, and then look at this. Like, what the... Like, how? How is he taking it past my man? If you want to go back and rewind that, guys, and have a look at that a couple of times to see how Yaya Toure managed to skip round my defenders, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, because I have absolutely no idea. In my eyes, I looked at that about 4 or 5 times earlier, and that is in the slowest motion I can put it. It does not look like the ball touches his foot to go past my man. So he takes the first touch, and then out of nowhere, the ball springs forward. And I'm looking for the touch from Yaya Toure, and there isn't one. That's what I'm seeing when I'm watching that bit of footage. But there you go. Anyway, some stats are on the screen for you here. Unfortunately, because EA have decided to change the way the stat counting works, we no longer get like a fresh player every time we buy someone. So Lahm's already got some stats on him, which is kind of frustrating. But you know what? He's only a right back, so it's not going to make that much difference. Now, our next opponent is using a 4-3-3-2 team. And we are no longer in Division... Well, we're in Division 2, but we no longer have a chance of winning Division 2 or getting promoted. So I decided, you know what? Let's try and get some confidence back and go into a cup match because they are generally easier than divisions. And yeah, it just was not any easier. As you saw there, we ended up going behind. Then we get very lucky as we steal the ball off him with Muller. And he gives us a penalty as Muller's bundled down in the box. Muller converts, of course, to make it 1. All good stuff from the boy. But then, again, that sprinting thing, where the people just sprint at me, it's just so difficult to defend, and he goes through and scores. Now, we managed to equalise immediately. Lovely stuff from Bayern Robben. Good strength not to get pushed down. Playing on very well. And, yeah, nice roulette to get past the final man. And then Ribery goes on a bit of a run himself a couple minutes later. And there is Robben to apply the finish to a lovely piece of play. Good work, 3-2. And then we sort of finish off the game here. As you can see, Muller over the top ball to him. And does he miss? Of course he doesn't. Muller just don't miss. His shooting is ridiculous. And then we even get him a hat-trick. So that is Muller's 7th hat-trick of the series. It's 5-2 at the moment. We do concede 1 more goal here. No big issue because it was in the 90th minute and we were 3 goals up, so we were never going to lose. But it does mean that we are now into the second round of the Gold Cup. Yes, this is where the dreams are made. Well, this is what dreams are made of, guys. I've always wanted to win the Gold Cup. No, I'm just kidding. I'm getting so frustrated with Division. Why can I not just win Division 2 and get back into Division 1? I really want to. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, guys. Smash that like button, as I said, for the signing of the Team of the Year Lam. Subscribe if you're new to my channel. But other than that, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I will see you all next time.